welcome to Ecodhara. I am Pranita and today I am going to give you 5 tips incorporating each of the R of the 5 R's of Zero Waste Lifestyle that you can start practicing right now. So by now you already know about Zero Waste Lifestyle and 5 R's of Zero Waste Lifestyle. What? You don't know yet? Check out this video. Here I am explaining all the 5 R's of Zero Waste Lifestyle. So, today I am going to give one tip for each of these R's. Let's get started. So, first R is refuse. And my tip for you to get started on refuse is maybe 3 or 4 simple words, which are no customer copy please. Yes, you might have noticed that whenever we pay with credit card or a debit card, in a shop, in a mall, in a restaurant, anywhere, we end up having a customer copy of the transaction, which we almost never use. The only time I have used is when I was on official trip and I paid the tip to the waiter on top of my bill amount and which I had to show in the official bill. That's all. Other than that, never. So, next time when you take out your credit card or a debit card for any transaction at a shop, at a restaurant, at a mall or anywhere, just remember these 4 golden words. No customer copy please. Yes. Also, if you are going to ATM to take out cash, ATM asks you at the end, do you want a copy of this transaction? Say no. Because we almost never use it. There is no use of that transaction. You will save a lot of paper. Yeah. And here is a pro tip for you. If you are paying with UPI apps like Google Pay, Phone Pay, Paytm or any other UPI app, it's even better. Why? Because in that case, merchant copy of the transaction is also not printed. So you are saving more paper. Here comes the tip number 2 for our second R, that is reduce. So my simple tip for you to start reducing the use of ballpoint pen. So a pen like this, which is like single use item, is an absolute no-no, but even the ballpoint pens which are like complete plastic, I know these single-use items come really cheap, single-use pens are real cheap, but please don't use them, you are putting a lot of plastic in landfill. Even you can reduce the use of single ballpoint pens. If you need, you can use pencil instead of that, or if you can use an ink pen, that is, great, because there is no plastic involved, there is no throwing involved in that, and nothing ends into the landfill, and ink pen really goes for a long time. But it's not for everyone. And the pro tip is to go digital. What I mean by that? I mean, if you want to make a list, if you want to write down something, if you want to set a reminder, just try using your phone wherever you can, or your laptop if possible. That way, you are saving pen, paper, lead, everything. Let's move on to the third R, that is reuse. So what can we reuse during this lockdown? There are many things that we can do, but I have a simple tip for you. So, whenever we go to a grocery shop, we are presented with this kind of a bill. And this bill generally comes with a blank backside. Sometimes you can refuse the bill if it is some vegetable vendor where having a bill does not matter really to you or to vendor. But sometimes you can't do that. In that case, if you have a blank side on the back side of the paper, you can use this bill to actually write down the groceries or the items that you want to buy. Remember when you are in a kitchen or when you are doing something and you suddenly remember that I have to buy something, but using mobile to write down, or going somewhere and writing down is not an option. So what I do is I keep these bills on the kitchen countertop or on top of fridge, and then I just jot the down. And whenever you are ready to go shopping, just tear this bill, take the list that you want to buy, and you are set to go. So fourth R is a little difficult one to start practicing as it is, because recycling is a process that is not done by us. For now, what we can do is one thing. If you already know, plastic is not recycled 100% to its 100% quality. It is actually downcycled. That means in each cycle, it actually degrades in the quality, and then at some point of time it has to end in the landfill. Compared to that, if you consider glass or even metals like steel, aluminium and all, these can be recycled indefinitely. So whenever you are buying something, please try to buy something that can be recycled indefinitely if you have an option, versus the items that or the packaging that gets downcycled. I know it is not always possible, but let's just try. Let's give it a thought each time we go for shopping. 5 R's end with rot or compost. That is our 5th R. So don't worry, I am not going to ask you to start composting right away. It took me almost 2 years to actually start composting. Yeah, I was quite late, but yeah, that's the truth. Yeah. But I can request you one thing, that is to segregate your waste as per the guidelines of your city, your village, or wherever you are staying. That means separate the wet waste from dry waste, giving into the garbage bin, or anywhere else. Just please give it separately and don't mix them, because dry waste, if mixed with wet waste, it makes difficult for the wet waste to decompose. Also remember that when you are giving wet waste like fruits and vegetable scraps, don't give them in a plastic bag or a plastic can, or if you are getting chutney, don't just throw it with the plastic cover as it is, because then it will never be decomposed and composted in a way. So that's all. Those were my 5 tips for refuse, reduce, reuse, recycle and rot. Let's start using these tips. I'll come with many more such tips. Till then, bye bye.